Oh, good morning. Hi, Michelle. Jessie and Gemma are taking a morning nap. Hi, Michael. How are you? Michael is a friend from Tuber Chat, or Kevin's Tuber Chat. Donnell says, good morning, Gemma, Jessie. Yeah, they like to watch each other sleep. Joy T, good morning, good morning. Yeah, Donnell, how are you feeling? Oh, she said she's still sore, but she's feeling better. That's good. Oh, hi, KD, friend. Oh, KD, that never gets old. Should I call you Chris? I know everybody was calling you Chris, but I think KD, friend, sounds so much better. If Joe has his own email address, or does it read Donna's email? Talking about Handmade by Ying. Okay, here. Oh, Joe does it all, doesn't he? He's like Marlon from Lynn and Soft Squares. I'll call you Chris. Say Chris friend. Hi, Miss Patty, roomies. Patty, you can't stop saying that. That's funny. I always get a kick out of that. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody? I had to wear a sweatshirt this morning because when I got up at 5:30, it was 60 degrees instead of 100. Put your hands together, give a clap, a thumbs up, a heart, something, because it is so nice out. Open the windows. For the next few days, the overnight temperatures are going to be in the 50s. 50s. Awesome. So is it cooler by you guys? How's everybody's weather? Happy Friday. Big hug to everybody. How is everybody doing? Yay. Let's see. 59. Yay. Awesome, Chris. Yes. The high temperature today is going to be 76. So the last 2 weeks, the feels like temperatures have been over 100. Says nobody ever likes that. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right. So for the month of August, I'm actually working on it. But a giveaway for the end of the month is I'm going to make a traveler's notebook for some winner as a giveaway. I'm just working on some stuff. So a whole full, I know Laura won the signature last time. So that'll be a end of the month giveaway. Wrapped in a quilt. So nice to have a Paws in the heat wave. Yes. Oh, hi, Susan. Good morning. Good morning. My kind of weather, it's 80 degrees right now in North Carolina by me. Ugh. Oh, Joy T, I know. It was chilly this morning. Went outside. Hubby and I went outside under the gazebo, watched a little TV, had our morning coffee in sweatshirts. And my husband still had sweatpants on. Fleece sweatpants. It was so nice. I love it. Hot cup of coffee, nice pair of fleece pajamas. 10 thumbs up. Awesome, awesome. So, yeah, so for August, the end of August, I'm going to be doing a traveler's notebook giveaway. It takes a while to make them, but I thought that would be a nice giveaway for somebody. Michelle and Patty have already won one, so they enjoyed theirs. So, let's see here. My neighbor's Oh, good morning, Deb. Good morning, good morning. I don't have my paper plate mirror. or what do you call it? I don't have a paper plate to talk to. Say good morning. Deb. That never gets old. So Deb is on today. Deb as the Pub Mama Quilter is on today at 3 o'clock Eastern Time, 2 Central. There, Deb. I didn't last week. I forgot about you, and I felt terrible the whole week. And I said, "Oh, that's not a good friend." I'm sorry, Deb, but I'll say it again. I'll say it again before we end. I don't know if Mona's doing 1 o'clock. I think she's been trying to just stick to Mondays, but I'm not sure. Okay, friends. So I've been sharing with you guys my triangles I've been cutting out. So there's triangles everywhere. There's 11 rows of 30 triangles. Such cute little fabrics. And I shared the quiltylove.com. So there's 11 rows here. So that's how much is that? 330. No, 30 times 10, right? Yeah. So 330 here. So it's going to be coming along nicely. I've been laying these out on our bed. Oh, God, these are heavy. And I still have a whole board of ones to put together. So I still need probably like 100 more. Hi, Lori. Good morning. Good morning, Jim. Mr. Jim, how are you? It's so nice chatting with you guys. I was on Discord with them yesterday, but I didn't really chat much because I was working on block number 9. So that's 330. Well, there's more. There's probably, that's only 330 in the rows. So I have another 50 cut. So it's almost close to 400. 400 triangles. Woo! Can you guys believe that? Let's see. So, that is, where is the, I know it's here. I know it's here, guys. There was one for, don't tell me that. It was, let's see here. My quiltylove.com. She has a whole bunch of quilts. You guys can't see, it's so glary in here. So, Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. Let's see here. She had, I accidentally lost it in my search. So what on earth is everybody up to? What are you guys working on? All right, so this is the one I was telling you guys about. This quilt has little triangles hanging over the couch with Christmas tree. So let's see. Yeah, this is it. So that's what that's the other thing I've been working on, aside from the Merry Merry Snowmen. So you guys think that's enough triangles or what? That's a lot. That's a lot. I've been doing a lot of cutting. I know Joy T's been doing a lot of cutting. Are you guys doing the blocks with Donna? Are you guys doing the blocks with Donna? Yeah, Jim, that's a lot. Ah, it's close to 400. But the original quilt in that picture is 55 by 75, and she used a larger ruler, so I'm going to have to make a lot more triangles. The Christmas, yes. Oh, yes, I know. Joy T is, I think Lori is doing the swap with Donna. I did the first 24 blocks, but got sidetracked. Oh, no, Katie. Chris, you're so close. She did 24. Chris, you can't get sidetracked on the last one. No. No. Get sidetracked after the 25. See, that's what would happen to me. It would always be like that last one, that one. Oh, good morning, Regina. Regina, I'm so sorry. I could have sworn I sent you the email. I apologize. But I sent you an extra goodie. So, okay, so I want to update you guys with this Merry Snowmen. So, let's see here. So today's video is about my block number 6 out of 9. I cut 158-inch flannel squares yesterday. I'm making 10 rag quilts for Christmas. Oh, nice, Patty. Awesome. I love making rag quilts. The blocks I did was the block a week Donna is doing. Yes. You were so close, Katie. So close. So Patty's making 10 for Christmas presents. Awesome. That's nice. Yeah, that was a little ambitious, Miss Chris. Can someone please tell me my work to stop being rude during the live stream? Yes. Stop being rude. I'm mass producing the Christmas blocks and the major sections are done. Nice, Chris. See? Right? You cut little pieces at a time and you just go. Right? You just do your thing. Okay, so I have videos on these already. So I'll just show you a quick progress. So this here is block number 4 of the Merry Snowmen. The one with the watering can. So this, I have a video on this one. So this, you know what, friends? I did press every single one of these. But once you put them on the board, then you put the fabrics on top of them. And then you put the other blocks on top. They just get wrinkled. So this is block number 4. And this is mine. So instead of using the neutral colors, here they have like browns and pinks and greens. I went with traditional gold and red. So this one only had one square and a square up here. So this is block number 4. Very, very different coloring. Very different. But I wanted the colors to be more traditional reds and browns. Canning tomato. Oh, hi, Linda. You're canning tomatoes. Awesome. Donna has a weekly sew-along, and the Christmas swap, the 24 blocks are from the sew-along. Oh, that was, oh, okay. I thought it was for the one that you guys were doing. Thanks, Donnell. Donnell's is beautiful. I just have my fabrics and pattern figured out. See, you know what, Lori? That is like, if you got your fabrics figured out, you are 95% there. I think. It's picking out the fabrics, right? Thanks, Katie. Chris, so this is my version. Like I said, I'm sticking with more traditional reds, burgundies, browns, like a Christmas, not a Christmas green, but like a hunter rustic green color. So that is that. So between cutting out triangles and putting these blocks together, it's been a little bit. Okay. So my favorite block so far, this video for so the videos are already out. So the video for this one's out. The video I posted the video for number 4 already. I posted this yesterday or 2 days ago for this one. This one is block number 3. This one is very different. So I went with the more traditional, like I said. I love this block. Is so much fun. My favorite. And I told you guys, my husband said I should make another one to do like a wall hanging or like frame it or something for my sewing room for the holidays or something. But this is so much fun. Very different. But look how much fun that is, right? With the house and the tree. So, yeah, I love this one. I love it. So there's no hat. There's no noses or eyes or anything. That is going to go last. Lori, I have several fabrics and patterns collected. Just have to cut them and sew. Joy T. Fabrics, once you get the fabrics, you are like a gold. It's golden. So, Lori says, smells so good. I love it. And we're talking about food. So Joy T's got her fabrics. Just got to cut and sew. Oh, hi, Miss Sheila. Good morning. It was nice hanging out with you on Discord yesterday for a little bit. I did a lot of lurking because I was working on these blocks. So, yeah. This video just came out a couple days ago. So, yeah. My favorite, block number 3. I feel like I'm on a game show or something. You know, when they say, oh, what's behind that door number 1? Thank you, Sheila. I've seen 1,000 gazillion patterns, and this has really been the only pattern that I just think is just so adorable. It's not going to be it's not going to be something that's going to be like used all the time, or, you know, it's just going to be like for holidays to hang out with, for decorative type things. So just for like a decorative type accent for the holidays. Lori, yes, Lori, right? I know Lori said that she loved that black. It's one of my favorite. It's so holiday, warm and cozy. Oh, good morning, Miss Melanie. How are you? So now that Terry is here, Terry was the winner of last week's Not So Secret Santa. She got the boho bag. Guys, if you guys remember from the live auction, I did since it was Christmas in July, I did a secret. Well, it's not really that secret because I knew what it was and who was getting it. But it was such a nice surprise, right? So congratulations to Terry for winning the boho bag. It was the actual bag I made in the video. So yeah, so congratulations, Miss Terry. Big kiss and hug to you. Yay. 10 thumbs up. So everybody give an applause for our one and only wonderful, awesome, amazing Miss Terry. Jojo Lita, locks are cute and you are making a quilt. Yeah, thank you. It's a pattern from Bunny Hill Designs. So all I've been doing, it took me, I bought the pattern in the end of May, and I spent probably 2 to 3 weeks picking out fabric for each of the blocks, and it just drove me crazy. Crazy. Oh, Terry, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, different blocks, Sheila said, for different projects. So I am going to be using these blocks again for like things around the house. Like I said, my husband said that he thought that that was such a cute block, that it would make a cute wall hanging. And he said that if I wanted him to, he would custom make a wooden frame for me that we could hang it up during the holidays. And I thought, what a great idea. It was really cute. It's very holiday-ish. So Miss Terry is our winner from last week. Oh, see, Terry, it was a nice surprise. I couldn't say it was a secret Santa because both parties have to not know to be a secret. But I knew. That was fun. And I'm going to do that again. That's be really fun. Oh, good morning, Agnes. A very good morning to you. Yeah, so Terry won the actual one I made during the video, the pre-recorded video. So our very own wonderful, super awesome, amazing Miss Terry. Yay. That's what my neighbors call me too, LOL. Miss Terry. Oh, Lisa's still lurking. Thank you. Thanks, Donnell. She said, you rock. It was 2 to 3 months urging Joe to buy the. I know, Lori. Now, Lori, it wasn't that long. Lori, shh. Don't tell anybody. It took a little bit for Lori, and I think it was Teresa Louise and Jean from Captain Stitches, and Jean wound up buying the pattern. For crying out loud, she convinced me and nudged me and emailed me and then bought it. And she bought it while she was on my live stream. Friends, I'm sorry. Oh, I don't even know what happened. So anyway, yes. But you guys are also awesome. Sorry. Yeah. It's been so windy. Love you, Joe. Can I have Gemma now? Yes, you can have her. You could borrow her. You could borrow her. Yes, Lori. I know, Lori. Yeah, I did freeze. I don't know, like it just said all of a sudden the screen went blank. So, um, come on out wherever you are, Patty. I don't know. My screen went blank and it just started circling. Gone now. She might have to do another. No, I'm here. Hello, Bo's RV Life. How are you? Thanks for hanging out with us. Friend from Tuber Chat. Are you playing hide and seek? Michelle. Oh, Michelle, I love you so much. Oh no. I don't usually have troubles with because the router is like right here. So all right. So this is block number 1. This is the very first one I did. This is the little snowman on top of the cake topper or cupcake topper. And it says here, Merry, Merry Cupcake. So this is the very first one that I did. This is theirs. As you can see, again, very different. Morning, Judy. Now, how adorable is that, right? He's sitting on a cake topper. So 6 blocks, almost done out of 9. And it's August. So what do you guys think? I could maybe get them done by Christmas? All right. So this is Hot Mess Friday. The hair police are after me, all like kinds of things. I have these blocks everywhere. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So I have videos out for all of these so far. So if you wanted to check them out on videos, I have them. This is block number 7, and I did jump around quite a bit because I was trying to get my feet wet and do the easier ones as far as the piecing of the blocks. So this right here with the house is number 7. And this is my number 7. Isn't that just so cute? Right? So colors are very different. I brought in, since the roof was black, I did the square and square up here black, and I did this little corner one up here black. Well, the 2 square and squares. So there's something about the Christmas blocks or the holiday blocks with the houses that are so much fun, I think. Am I a nerd? I know, I'm a nerd. I know, guys. Tell me, say it, Lori. Thanks, Terry. She said they're adorable, right? There's something about that. If I was brave enough, I'd put snowflakes on, but how do you applique the snowflakes? It would drive me crazy. I'd pull my hair out. Sewing Home Goods, Mary Michelle. Oh, hi, Mary. Thank you so much. Thank you. So my versions are totally different, but I'm guessing that a lot of you guys have made quilt patterns, and Joe says beautiful blocks. Oh, good morning, Joe. I hope that you're taking care of yourself. So do you guys make changes when you're doing quilts? Right? Do you kind of like put your own little take on things, or because some of you guys have to be doing that. All right, Donnell, this is Donnell's favorite block. If you're still there, block number 8. So I have a video. This video is coming out on Sunday. So all the other ones, I have already done videos on them. I change things all the time. That's what Terry said. Joe's doing her best to take care of herself. Good. See, you're right, Terry. Because I just like to know, like, am I, you know, Donnell. So the truck, I mean, or the car, the red truck, right? So I shared with you guys. Oh, actually, you know, I'm confused because I did the video that's coming out on Sunday. So I'm thinking that I already told you guys this, but I didn't because the video didn't come out yet. So, all right. So the block itself is the easiest of all the blocks because there's 3 pieces to piece. There's 1, 2, and there's 1 here on the bottom. It's very light. So I can't leave well enough alone. So I added some more color. I added the different color squares on the bottom because I wanted to introduce, because this block was very like bland and there's no color to it except for the truck. So I used some scraps and I added couple rectangles and some blocks just to give it some more color. And I wanted to introduce more green, like the winter green, the rustic green. So yeah. And this is where, oh, did I show you guys already? Is this where Regina said that I should put, I did last week, right? Regina told me, are you still here, Regina? She said to put the earmuffs on this guy because I put the hats on here. And then I added the star that's not in the block. So, yeah. I have snowman blocks everywhere. Ah. Whew. Morning. Good morning. Well, you need to take care of yourself, Missy. And you guys are going to love this block. It is, if you guys saw the thumbnail, to the live stream, Chef Cupcake. Oh my God, isn't that so funny? His sign says cakes for sale. I'm easy. I know. It's just so easy. So this is what I was going to do today, is do some applique. So this block, the big block with the house had very few pieces for the block, but a lot of applique. This one has lots of pieces that I had to change. I love the snowman peeking out. I know. Thanks, Melanie. She's so cute. Donnell says cute. Melanie said cute. So this had a lot of pieces, like a lot. So this had so I originally cut the pieces to the way that this block says, because there's 10 really small squares here. And then there's 8 here. And then there's 3 squares. And I originally cut the pieces, and I showed my husband, and he said, He said, that looks really busy. And this is a man, right? Oh, hi, Laura. Good morning. Good morning. So I'm going to say hello now that I'm... What'd you say? Now that I'm home. Oh, hi. So I changed it up quite a bit. So this looks like there's a lot of stuff going on here with this block, because there is. So instead of doing all the different blocks, that I think it was 10 or 12 blocks here. So instead of doing all those different colors, I just added one long strip because it was getting to be... Oh, yeah. How are you doing, Laura? Asking if you've been praying. How's your medication going, Laura? So glad you're here, doing well enough to be home. Yes, Laura, big hug. How are those medications? Are you still taking the antibiotics, or are you done with those? So this block here had way too much going on. So I just stuck with these here. And I didn't do the third square and the square on the bottom because it was just too much going on. So I made it as colorful, not as busy. So yeah, but it is a super cute block, just a lot of piecing, a lot of measurements, lots of small pieces, but very little applique pieces, just are all the blocks the same size? No, they're different sizes. Yeah, they're different sizes. I know that you love vintage Cranston fabric. What about vintage floral fabric that's so old it doesn't have selvage? Well, the thing with the vintage fabrics is I think prior to the 70s, a lot of the fabrics didn't have they didn't use selvages. They didn't, they didn't, they had selvage edges, but I think like the true vintage prior to the 70s only had solid colors. And then some of them older than that, like the really old vintage, almost like semi-antique fabrics, didn't have any colors. The only way you knew it was salvage was because of the, the feeling. But other than that, I think like true vintage prior to those dates, I don't think they had anything. Yeah. But that makes it hard to see if it's authentic, right? Because you don't know, you don't know. Like the Diana Marcus panel that I got, love it. The Snowman panel I showed you guys last week, the one where the instructions where you can cut out the vest. I got a Diana Marcus pattern, a vintage one. It was so wonderful. I was so over the moon. Terry, Laura says, I'm doing much better. I'm on IV nutrition. The hospital switched everything up to reduce the ulcers. I'm on full liquids now, but at least I'm home. Yes, I'm so glad you're home. Thanks, Joe. Joe said adorable. Yeah, home is where it's you feel better and you feel more comfortable. So we're happy for you, Laura. Big, big hugs and kisses. Yes. Katie says happy. I'll have to have the IV for 6 weeks. Oh, 6 weeks? The question is, that's something that you collect. Oh, yes. Yes. Anything vintage I love. Vintage fabric is my happy place. Like if I can touch true vintage fabric, I'm like this this fabric right here is Vintage Cranston. I love it. Yeah. All right, focus, Joe. Focus, focus. Laura, I'm so sorry that you had to go through all that. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Laura, but you know what? Everything will work out and you will be better than ever. And we love you very much. And we're just so happy that you're here. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's always funner and gooder with friends, right? I like to make up my own words. That's what I do. So Chef Cupcake is getting an overhaul. I'm Terry. We missed you so much, Laura. I haven't seen you, and it's nice. You know, when we always notice when each other's gone, like when we haven't seen each other. No, Terry, you're right. You're right. Okay, Terry. Sheesh. Sheesh. All right, so Chef Cupcake's little sign. I will not press until the very end because I have to write his sign. So what I'll do with that is I'll take the original anything with the eyes and the arms and like their buttons, I will freehand hand stitch. But anything like their signs, like that say anything, like the first one, I'm going to just, I will use the original, what do you call it? The original paperwork. And I will just copy because I bought that rub-a-dub pen, the Sharpie rub-a-dub. So I'll use that for any type of like wording. So today I wanted to do some applique and show you guys a little bit of the process for applique for Mr. Snowman. Look, and he's wearing this is his apron. This is his little apron. Oh, this is his hat. Let me show you guys what he looks like with his stuff on. Yeah, so I bought that rub-a-dub pen from Sharpie and I tested it. It went through the wash actually a couple of times. So Joy T, the picking out of the fabrics just makes you crazy. Hi, Ruby. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I need more pins. Okay, so this is what his outfit, let me get more pins. Where's all my pins? Right, guys? Welcome to Hot Mess Friday. So let me put these in here. So this is what he's going to look like. Oh, the fur babies are sleeping right next to each other over here. They're taking their naps. I sent Terry a picture of Jessie and Gemma sleeping and staring at each other. They just look so hysterical. They're so funny. I just want to tell you that, Terry, that your little friend is a diva. Yeah. She's full on diva. Okay. She She has these little crackers that she loves. She has these little crackers that she loves, and she will have a fit if I don't give her crackers. I don't give her a lot of them, but you know, I'll break like one cracker up into like a whole bunch of pieces so she thinks she's getting like a lot. Laura, it's glad to see you again. Glad everything is better. Agnes. I'm feeling much better. I still have a long way to go, but IV nutrition is supposed to help. I have had it 24/7 for 6 weeks. You know what? Once the 6 weeks is over, you're going to feel like $1,000,000. And at least you know what's happening and what's going on, rather than how many months were you in the dark, right, Laura? Mm-hmm. That is the worst. Being in the dark and not knowing is scarier than anything. At least now you can manage it, right? Big hug, Laura. All right, so this is what he's going to look like. This is his apron with his hat. His hat's a little lopsided, but so he has his little cake here, and in the picture he has when I have to hand embroider his arm, and it looks like he's going to be holding the cake, so that'll be real cute. And this sign says Mary Mary Cupcake. So that's so cute, right? Thanks, Katie. You are right, Joe. Not knowing is scary. Yes. once you can get things figured out, it just makes a world of difference, because now it makes you know, like, okay, because for a while Laura had no idea what was going on for months, but now you're doing good, and that's awesome. We love you very much, Laura. You're a part of our family. You are a big part of our family. I talk to all of you guys and see you guys more than my own family. So Tiny, while savage, and the green not salvage on the order, I will investigate further. It's possible that the green black orb. You investigate, Joe. You investigate. Okay, so I like to use the I couldn't find any white sulky thread, and I like these. So these are two. So Liana had shared this on one of her live streams. These Superior Pima cotton threads. These are awesome for applique. They're so they're almost like sulky because they're nice. They're strong. Like they're nice and strong, but there's like shiny. It has like, I don't know if you can tell from here. It has like a little shine. And if you want to do applique like this one, I don't know if you can tell better. But these Pima ones, I've gotten these on. She had an Amazon link affiliate. So yeah, these have been really good. And this is a sulky green for his apron. And then some white. I wasn't sure I was going to make it for a while there. Oh no, really, Laura? See, you need to hang out with friends. You need to. Hopefully you do, and maybe we could do some horse training. I didn't know you felt that way, Laura. That we love you. Oh, now that makes me so sad. That makes me so sad. I never want people to feel like that. Oh no. It's like your family member is not feeling good. That makes you very upset, you know? There was a ton of Cranston and VIP panels, cut and sew applique pieces vests, stuffies, decorations. Oh, wow. Wow. See, Joe, you just need to like, that's really, that's making me upset. I didn't know you felt that way. That makes my heart hurt. I feel that's terrible. Laura's been such a wonderful friend to all of us. You've been so wonderful. And we always appreciate your friendship because wonderful friends are hard to come by. So when you do find wonderful friends, it's a pleasure to be a part of their lives, you know? Mm-hmm. It's nice to have wonderful people that even though we're all just in chat or doing live streams with creators, you still feel like when you're in the chat with other people that you know and like-minded people who love to craft and feel like know the same type of creativity that you know, and you can relate to me making almost 400 triangles. I know Jim was crying for me. Poor Jim. You're like, Joe, what is wrong with you? I know, Jim. I know. So if you could see Jim's face, he's probably like, what on earth? I am just getting up, so we'll be listening while I get ready for the day, Joe. Oh, thank you for hanging out. Ruby has a wonderful nature channel. She's out in the Pacific Northwest, but they've been having a lot of fires out there. And Ruby was showing some of her videos of the fire, like across the lake from her, and it was so sad because you see this beautiful countryside with mountains and everything so pretty, and then you see wildfires and smoke. It's like it breaks your heart. It's Ruby, sorry, it's really terrible. That it makes you want to cry, right, Jim? Jim was crying for me. He's like, Joe. Okay. I was AFK, still had you running. Oh, thank you, Michael. Michael, do you have a live stream schedule? Michael's Adventures is from Tuber Chat, from Kevin at Tuber Chat too. Michael, do you have a live stream? You want to share your schedule? Do you post like certain times? When I was in the hospital, I weighed 102 pounds. My normal weight is around 130. I had ulcers and a bowel obstruction. Oh no, Laura. I'm sorry. We don't like to have our friends hurting. We don't like it. It's Good morning, Kelly. So, Michael, you'll find a lot of supportive ladies here. Everyone's really awesome and amazing and fun. And have you guys been watching Jess's I Don't Care videos? If you guys haven't watched Jess's I Don't Care videos, go and binge watch. I think she has like a few of them already. And my favorite one was the dining room floor has fabric confetti, and I don't care. And I said, oh, they are pretty funny. And she's like, guest closet, guest room. Go stay in a hotel. I almost fell on the floor when she said this. She goes, oh, I don't care. Oh. I'll tell my guests, I don't care. I don't care what you do. Go somewhere else, right? That's funny. Joanna, thank you. I am on the mend. Yes, so awesome. Okay, so doing this snowman, appliquing the snowman is fast, so fast and easy. It'll get done in like a jiffy. But I don't have my second camera because my tripod, I set it up this morning and I hooked it up to my laptop, and the whole base from the tripod just broke right in half. Like my phone was on the floor and everything. I was like, oh my, oh, I don't know, guys. So I just start anywhere. So the best thing with the applique is to have your, you guys see it. You guys can't see, right? Sorry, guys. Is to have your needle, right? Have your needle resting right up along your piece here. So as soon as you start, and then as it starts stitching, you want your needle to just rest right up against your piece. So your needle's going to go right along, and then as it goes in, it's going to come back out. But the whole time that you are doing any type of applique, your needle is it's basically like your needle is resting right along your piece. So I wish I had my tripod. I had it all set up real nice, because Donnell's not here to help me. So all right, let's do a little bit. I have disappeared. I see you guys. God is good and always has a plan. Yes. All right, so let's see. I'm going to manually put my needle down. Actually, you know what? Let's see if you guys can see from over here. Can you guys see better from over here? No? I am technically challenged today. A better view over here. Yes. God is good. So I'm going to manually put my needle down here and have it rest literally right up against the fabric. It's just going to right here. I'm going to slow down a little bit to start. I'm going to pull my thread so I don't have all the gobbledygooks. You missed a bit, Joyce. It was only 2 months from your tests. Unfortunately, your doctor was amazing and saw the blockage. You only need that one really awesome doctor, honestly, because you get a bunch of these doctors that have no idea what they're doing. All right, we're going to speed this up. the outside of the needle is just resting right up against the fabric. I get a little stressed out when I am doing applique and the fabric next to it is a dark fabric, because if you misjudge it, now you have these extra little loops that are there. But this snowman will go by in a chippy, super fast. And this is actually glitter fabric. I don't know where Mike has been, but this is a glitter fabric. And friends, don't be afraid to stop if you need to stop. Like some pieces are very intricate, and if you need to stop, it is totally okay. Because sometimes I don't know why I'm in a rush. I tend to just start turning rather than stopping and readjusting, like repositioning. This quilt is so much applique, and some of the pieces are so tiny. Like, right, I'm going to stop here around this turn. I'm glad it's cloudy and we have a bit of rain, limited wind, but there is fire somewhere close to town. So, oh no, fire smell, yuck. Yes, Laura, absolutely. Are you doing blanket stitch? Yes. So my machine has 4 different types of blanket stitch, and I think 3 different types of satin stitch. But I don't need to do a satin stitch with these guys. So these are all applique with the blanket stitch. And the number one thing I learned, I am not an expert, really, honestly, zero expert, is tension for your presser foot. Yes. When I first started doing these, we would do a lot of practice. It was doing a lot of puckering, and it was because the tension was too high, and it wasn't giving the applique enough just room to do its thing. I gotta slow down here because we're coming down to the neck. But that Pima cotton thread's so good, I love it. All right, we're coming down. We're coming down to a bend in the neck. So when I'm doing the applique, when I stop, I like to stop with the needle in the project. When I stop, it likes to be in the project. Some people, I don't know if other people maybe like to stop on the outside. We're just going to reposition the head real slow because we're doing the neck. Okay. So reposition again. And there's no race. There's no rush. This is going to being nice and relaxing. But this glitter fabric is so awesome because you don't even need, you do not need to use interfacing or any type of stabilizer. The glitter fabric is nice and thick. If you use the glitter fabric, it would be way too stiff. I mean, if you use interfacing with the glitter fabric, it would be way too stiff. Just got to reposition a little bit. Right. Hi, Jess. How are you? We were just talking about how we're enjoying your I don't care videos. Because I don't care if my dining room floor is full of scraps. We don't care. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Neither does Jimmy Crackcorn. All right, we're going to stop again. Stop with the needle on the inside pivot. Anytime you guys work with rounded pieces, it's a little tough. All right, so we're coming to the curve in the neck. I'm going to slow down a little bit. Okay. Pivot. I wish I had my tripod. I had everything set up so nice. The whole thing just cracked and broke, fell on the floor. So I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys to tears. Sorry. So this snowman would have actually been good to do a turn applique because it's a nice big piece. But I already used the glitter fabric, so ooh. Ahoy there, mates. Look, snowman. Can't really see that much from the back, but snowman is done. So you won't be able to see through once you get the batting. It'll be fine. Yay. Woo, so awesome. Okay. Oh, Jess. Yes, I really love the I don't care. And I love Lisa. Lisa, don't gas very much. Does she give gas? Lisa, you got gas. Joy T goes to the grocery store and lets out her gas. Joy T, if you're still here, that was the funniest thing. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much. Thanks for being you. No, I should say thank you for being you because you've been really amazing support for all of us and we love you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Big hug. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, Jess doesn't care. Thank you again, Lisa. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for being a good support to all of us and just letting us all, be us and be a nice community. And thank you for your love. Jess, I don't care either. Did you know that Lisa and Deb and the rest of us, we got gas? Joe, you're never boring. I had everything set up. If I wish it's in the garbage in my sewing room. I put my phone on it and it gave you 2 angles so you can see the actual. I had to actually put it on top of my sewing machine so you could see from the other side where you can actually see both sides. Amazon, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else. $8 on Amazon, that's all I'm going to say. Oh, thanks, Jess. I don't know, Jess, if you saw the other blocks, but I showed the other ones. Oh, I'll add that gas business on my next episode. Yes, Lisa doesn't. A lot of us, we don't gas. I know Deb doesn't gas because it all started because about copycatters. I'll go back and watch. So I just showed the blocks already. I have videos for these. The only one that I don't have a video for that's coming out on Sunday is the one with the truck, the red truck. Thank you, Lisa, so much. I appreciate it so much. More than you know. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Terry. Thank you guys so much. Oh, speaking of super chats, 7 out of the, I was telling you guys that there were 9 kittens that were dropped off. 7 of them have been adopted out of the 9. And the last 2 of the kittens, yay, are going to a home together. So just give a big heart in the chat. It's so amazing. That's 9 new babies that just are going to get so much love. So that just warms my heart. The kittens are going to do awesome. And the 3 baby pit bulls have homes. So yeah, so the animals, people have been really good in adopting, and so bye and have a great weekend, Kelly. Oh, Kelly's leaving, right? Are you doing your live, Kelly, today? Save me a stamp, girl, since I did not purchase at your auction. Loves and hugs. Oh, you don't have to. Okay. So the auction, I noticed a lot of people were not around, and I don't want anybody to feel obligated if a lot of things didn't sell, right? I don't get offended. It's something different. It's not buying fabric, and everything was less than $5, right? The earrings were $2, and so it was fun stuff, very little money, and it was fun. So I got to hit the gavel. So that was fun too. So I'm going to do it once a month. It's for a good cause, and it's not a lot of money, but thank you so much, Elisa. Jess said, I love your heart, Joe. Oh, thank you, Jess. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I don't want you guys to know anybody to feel obligated. It's the ladies all said that they had a good time. Terry won the mystery giveaway. So it was good. It's all in good fun. There's no obligation, right? We're not buying fabric. We're not hoarding patterns or rulers, right? Regina got some really pretty earrings, and Nikki was so excited about her bracelet. Donnell loved her bracelet. So it was just little fun things, right? So $4 or $5. It was fun. So it's a good cause. Going to have to go back and watch from the beginning. I'm a very nosy neighbor. There are cops everywhere. Oh, there are cops. Let me do the there are cops everywhere. Oh no. And I want to know what's going on. See y'all later. Oh, you know what, Joyce? You're a pea patter. Do you guys know what a pea patter is? Joyce, I'm going to make you a pea pat crown. Yes, let's make her a crown. I'm bummed I missed your auction. Oh, that's okay, Laura. We love you very, very much. It was just something fun. It was just something, different, right? And no, there's no obligation. Come and root on your friends and just do something different, right? So it's different. We don't have to buy fabric. There's no more rulers because I can't take no more rulers, please. If I buy another ruler, Terry, You live the closest. If I buy another ruler, Terry, you must come to my home and do something. Michael, you're having a hamburger? Oh, like a burger too. Yeah, so it was just fun. I didn't want you guys to feel, I said, oh my God, my that live stream was the worst video I ever did. 547 videos. That live stream did the worst. I'm like, oh, I don't want you guys to feel you have to buy anything, because it's just, I'll be there for the auction next week. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the $2, $3 is just fun. Teresa, look, Teresa, I'm getting block number 9 done. Teresa 6. Teresa's going to do this. Teresa's going to do this for the fall or the winter. So I only did the snowmen, the snow guy, and yeah, you're going to have to let me at least hit the hand. Someone has to buy at least one thing so I could use the hammer. At least once. So he has his little apron. So this video, I don't know when I'm going to finish this, but Sunday, the video for the red truck is coming out. All the other videos for the other blocks are already out if you want to check them out. I have to say, this pattern's been quite fun, except for picking out the fabric, which just, I think, aged me 10 years or something. I love that black show. It's so pretty. Thank you, Laura. We love you, Laura. Thank you, Teresa. You have to go back. I showed all of the blocks, and I have videos, Teresa, for all of them already. So you'll have to go back and check the go back to the live stream and check the rest of them. So this has been fun. Never did a pattern, and I really wish I could set up. I could have set that applique up for you, because the applique is really, they're really, not too bad, except for when you get like the little noses, the tiny, tiny, tiny pieces. Terry's got to go. Oh, bye, Terry. Hi, Mona. She got to go. Maybe she's got Uber. Hi, Miss Mona. You're back from your trip? Mona's having a pool party. Mona's having a pool party. So these have been really fun. Like I said, for this block, the way that they had the block set up was too many blocks. It was too busy, too much. And what Patty doing? Bye, Joe. Going thrifting. Oh, and she, you know what the worst? That's very rude. And she said it. She could have snuck out simply saying, yeah, I got to go. I'll talk to you later, like Terry. No, she had to say, I'm going thrifting. Ah. Well, have fun, Miss Patty. Enjoy your day. All I know, it's 60 degrees out instead of 110. So, bye, Lisa. Have a great weekend. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Mona says she has a big thrift haul. Oh, I can't wait to see it. It's cool here now, 70s. Yes, Lori. It seems like whatever weather Lori gets, we get. So that is just, I wanted to do some more stuff with that, but I don't know. I couldn't set up all the stuff, but you guys remember my thread haul from Joann's? I have so much thread now, and I have I have thread in like every color. Every color. Perfect for my blog. Because at the end, Joann's was having their thread sale. It was a penny. And I did a short video on the shopping cart filled. I think I bought 180 spools or something. And the only reason I didn't buy any more because the other ones were like lime green colors. Oh, yes. Mona, are you going to share your haul? Tell her, Laura. That's awesome, Mona. Awesome. You saw my thread video. And I did a community post where I needed an intervention. Yeah, it was. Then where do I put all this? So now I had to make like a drawer somewhere to put all of that thread in. But I want to share with you some fabric I got it from Lynn at Soft Squares real quick before I let you go today. Nothing big. So this I got. If you guys don't know, Lynn has really good sales. These were $6 a yard, originally $12. Riley Blake, and she charges $5 shipping for anything that's under $20. So not too bad, right? Or you could buy it on Etsy, like some of them charge you $20 for shipping. I have been catching up on videos. I see people were stealing ideas again. Oh, I bet. I know someone who was stealing an idea with the scrap rolls. I was doing the anyway. Yeah. So this one is called Hometown Holiday by Riley Blake. So this was, it says originally it was $12. And she sold these for $6. And this is called Lettuce. And it actually just looks like a little Christmassy, like they look like little holly leaves. So it's really fun. And this is going to go into my triangle quilt I showed you guys before. So I got this because I wanted something that's like nice, like Christmassy green with like not a big pattern, just something little. So I thought that was kind of fun. And this is, I don't think I've ever owned chocolate brown fabric. But this is really nice. This is by Benartex. This is called Shadow Blush. It's like a real nice chocolate brown color. And this was not $6 a yard. This was $10 a yard. But I love Benartex fabrics. And this is, and I just thought this, I never had a chocolate brown color, like a nice, I'm looking for a nice fall quilt to make. Ooh. Thank you, Jess. She said it's cute. I'm sorry that happened to you, Joe. I hope they give you credit. No, it's all right. But I mean, what are you gonna do? It's just oh yeah, Michael and the raccoons. I saw you shopping on there, Joe. I was window shopping. Yeah, I just like if I see something, and like at the end of her sale, she has like those offcuts. Like one will be like 1/3 of a yard, or like a 7/8 of a yard, and she'll sell them for like, Jim's you okay? She'll sell them for like $3-4. So yeah. And I just thought this would be nice for like a fall. A blanket or something to use, maybe like a border or something would be real nice. Yeah. So not big bucks, but yeah. So that is my whole spiel. I'm sorry about my technical applique difficulties. Yeah, so Monday nights just at she has like Riley Blake and Modas and stuff for $6 a yard instead of $12. So I like her sales, are good sales. And what Emily is doing good. Wonder what not sure what was going on, but there were several people took out into handcuffs. Very scary. That's not so good a lot, Joyce. What was up with that? We are shopping at Lynn from Soft Squares. This is her. She has her Monday night sales. She calls it 5 at 5, but that's Mountain Time. So Monday nights she has her fabric sales. She has really off fabrics off the bolts are $6 a yard, and she has like patterns and notions and all kinds of things. What she does is she spins the wheel. They have a wheel that says fabric or rulers or whatever. She'll spin the wheel, whatever it lands on is what they'll do a deal for. So, and then like I said, at the end, she has like clearance, and I guess it would be end of bolt, right? Patchabilities are very interesting. Yes, Lori. Can't get into. I don't even know. I wouldn't even know how to start to make those. I keep forgetting about her on Mondays. Yeah. So I like to look, because you know what I like about that the best is she doesn't do any fudging. Like if you order something from Etsy, I don't know, I try to shop local with and to help small shops out. But when they charge $12 and you're only buying 2 half-yard pieces of Etsy, they just, would never charge that. I think their shipping is on Etsy, and then you have to wait 2 weeks to get it because they spend, they don't ship out your label for 3 days, and I try. I know it sounds crazy, but it's kind of common here in Montgomery. I think the crime is pretty high. Oh no. Ooh, that's sorry, Joyce. So yeah, so Monday nights at 7:00 Eastern time. I bought scraps, like I need more. Oh, scraps. No. So Mona, I cut close to 400 triangles for my triangle top. It's buried over there. I showed it before. So 400. I did 11 rows of 30. So it's 333. I'm going to cut close to 400. The one I am doing has both hand and machine embroidery. Yes, I agree with the shipping, but her stuff is very nice. Yes. But the thing with Lynn is she charges you a flat rate price of $5 for anything under $20. And anything over $20 is $10 shipping. So there's no like guessing what the shipping is. This is it. She's like, this is. So if you bought 3 yards of fabric at $6, you can get 3 yards of fabric for $18, and your shipping is $5. You have 3 yards of fabric for $23, including shipping. That's it. So I appreciate someone who's going to be straightforward. You know what I mean? So to me, that's so much easier to shop. And they ship out super quick. They're out in Utah, and I get their stuff in 4 to 5 days. So I if I'm looking for something, I always shop with Lynn. And her husband have their business. They're super nice. Bye for now, and have a good evening, guys. Joe and chat up. Bye, Ruby. Yes, Jess. So, and it's not cheapy stuff. It's brand name, Moda, Riley Blake, and she has patterns and all kinds of stuff. But that's where I can appreciate, like I said, that's where I can appreciate being straightforward, right? This is this, this is this, and that's that. It takes at least a week or more for me to get my stuff in Upstate's house. Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, like anything that gets on a plane, sorry guys, rude. Anything that gets on a plane will always arrive faster. Oh, yes, thanks, Jess. Yeah. So, how come this is like so weird? Thank you, Jess. Yeah. So that's why I usually will watch if I need stuff, even if I don't need anything, I'll just go and buy stuff by Lynn. So 3 yards of fabric with shipping, $23, Moda, Raleigh Blake. So I should get some free stuff for promoting them every week. Lynn, even some free stuff. Our mail here is hit or miss anyway. Yeah, Linda. Yeah. But great minds. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Appreciate it. I wish it could have really showed you the applique. I don't know, that's probably like, but so I'm on block number, the chef is block number 6 out of 9. Then I have I'm gonna finish the applique today. So 6 out of 9 blocks. It's August 1st. So I only have 3 more blocks to do, right? 7, 8, 9. 3 more blocks to do by Christmas. Does she know you promote her? I do every week because I always show, like, well, not every week because I don't buy every week, but whenever I buy something, I mentioned that when I get on Monday, I'm here because Joe sent me. Give her the freebies. Yeah. Yes, Jess. And put lots of thumbs up and stuff. Put lots of thumbs up. Jammies, you okay? Yeah. Do it, guys. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Depends on the Etsy shop. Like PMS, if you buy 2 or more items and you let them know, they will make a custom listing and cut down on shipping. So as an Etsy seller myself, when you create a custom listing, your discounts do not go through right away. Sometimes you have to wait a month for your customer to get a discount. It shows it'll show that it's discounted, but it doesn't. I mean, I'm sure it does a lot of times, but I've had situations where I had to discount stuff or do that, and Etsy didn't give credit for almost a month. So sometimes it's easier for Etsy shops to create a setting. Like on my shop, I create a flat $4 shipping, and that's it. That's it. I didn't raise my prices to accommodate. There's a $4, I think, or $4.50. So everything that and anything I have a setup. If you buy $35 or more, you get free shipping. So you have an opportunity to get free shipping. Plus, I have 15% off. So what these Etsy shops are doing is they have their settings set to charge per item based on the weight. So rather than weight, they're charging you per item. So sometimes what happens is the discounts don't go through right away because Etsy doesn't apply them right away. So, yeah. But I buy from Etsy shops all the time. There's a lot of Etsy shops that will offer free shipping over a certain amount, and then they offer discounts, which is good because those are the ones you have to look for. But I would rather buy from quilt shops, smaller people, than big box stores because it helps them out a lot. you know what is PMS if you buy what is PMS? What is it? What shop is that? Is that the PMS shop? All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate all of your support, your friendship, your kindness, everything. Thank you, Lisa and Terry, for your super chats. And I appreciate everything. I have found some very unusual materials on Etsy. Yeah. But, they have lots of different, you could pretty much find anything there. So it's actually pretty good. Of the husband and wife. Oh, that's the actual name of, okay. It's Friday. It's Fridays are the special day. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I wish I could have. So I only got to show you the blocks and a little bit of the applique. Applique usually comes once you get into a rhythm. The applique goes by real fast and it's easy. You take your time. Jim, should I send you all the triangles? Oh, it was nice chatting with you guys. So thanks guys so much. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything that you guys do. And Deb is going to be on. Deb the Pug Mama Quilter is going to be on today at 3 o'clock Eastern Time, 2 o'clock Central. Jim, you sure? So make sure you check her out today at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock Central. Have a great day and take care. And happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend and do some fun things. So take care, guys. Thank you guys so much.